Hello and welcome to Matter of Light. Many years ago, back in the late 70s and early 80s, a lot of these diagrams I'm initially presenting is when I made these things out of construction board or then I either drew letters backwards and cut them out and glued them down. But here was one of my absolute originals on the evolution of stars. And one of the problems we have in science, contemporary science today, is inability to draw that distinguishing line of connection between the quantum universe, quantum physics, and then the space-time relativity that has been developed by Einstein. Now, we have studied stars quite effectively. And we, through spectral analysis, see what kind of chemicals are burning in the stars, the amount that we see, the red shift on how far away they are, and the different sizes. And here is an example the evolution of a star in its normal cycle up into a possible red giant, and then down into a neutron star. And of course, I'm not discussing anything about quasars or black holes at this point. However, when we do look at the gravitational forces that are involved, we see the OBGF or fine girl kiss me, OBA fine girl kiss me. Obuffagum was what my astronomy teacher told me back when I was a sophomore in high school. But as we see that these collapsings go down to a point of singularity, where then that black hole has been created or exists, and it's commonly known that black holes are throughout the universe. Supermassive ones are at the core of each galaxy. But light bends around. We have all these different things happening in the universe: the light dilation, the nuclear fusion. And these things are a bit obscure to most. What we need to do in our endeavors is to come up with that essential answer that can best achieve advancement in clarity, not just of thought, but in devising devices that can take or utilize or take advantage of the natural nature of the universe. One of the things we have a problem with here today is it said that some odd 68% of the universe is dark matter. We can only view like 3% of these visible stars here. And then there's some dark energy hanging out, asteroids, particles, hydrogen in the medium. But 3/4 of the, almost 2/3, almost 2/3 of the universe is like, where is it? And I think it's a fundamental misunderstanding with our fundamental nature of expansion. Now, I do believe in the Big Bang, because of observational, limits and the redshift that we see. I'm not in objection to a multiverse if it's a present condition. If it was God's decision to bring about multiple Big Bangs, that was His call, not ours. But the universe that we do live in has the rules of consistent with a Big Bang. And one of the misconceptions is, I believe, that we are actually, in time traveling at the speed of light. And that is what moves time forward. Even though we are at a relative inert standstill, it doesn't change the fact that we are traveling forward at the speed of light. If I went to the other edge of the universe, I look back at myself, that would be the case. So we actually are traveling at twice the speed of light through space as an expansive system. We just can't see it. And in fact, we may be enlarging as we speak. And this enlargement may take into account the missing dark energy of the universe because of the increased theoretical expansion faster than we can observe it. And I hope to examine this further. Of course, I'm just introducing ideas and thoughts of my own. Not that everything may be correct. However, I think that to ponder upon the edge of imagination is where we can find perhaps the best answers to achieve what has been undiscovered. After all, didn't Einstein say imagination is more important than knowledge? And if we only depend on the knowledge that we observe, I don't think we're going to leap into that next level of epiphany, the realization of it's the truth. And these are why the numbers are now connecting. So I hope to bring more in the future, and I hope that I can get some assistants, patrons, people that believe in my attempts to further clarify things that we all would ponder upon and would like to know about. Of course, this is a lifelong endeavor, long beyond us. Let us each take that part of us and benefit those in our presence. We'll see you on the next time. Thanks for coming to Matter of Light. Hey, I have other sites that I'm working on, and that I'll eventually, hopefully, make some playlists to try and synthesize and bring all this together. But in the meantime, if there's anyone that wants to give me a like or a share or whatnot, let's promote these ideas and be a more honest, truthful society than what we have recently collapsed into. Take care. We'll see you on that next ride. Bye-bye for now.